Greetings and welcome to Austin, Texas Gardening. Today we're going to be doing a winter storm recovery video, taking a look at the state of my friend's backyard orchard. So, as everybody is aware, back in February of this year there was a historic winter storm where we got 8 inches of snow and it killed most of the fruit trees in the area. My friend had 2 tangerine trees and a lemon tree, and this was the state of those trees in April. His lemon tree, as you can see here, it's very withered, all of the leaves were dropping, and this is 2 months after the storm. By this point, my olive tree had lost all of its leaves and was already starting to regrow shoots, and I was noticing that leaves were clinging to his lemon tree, so I scratched the bark down at the base of the tree, and you can see here that underneath it was black and gray. There was no green in it, and we both assumed that this tree was just a goner. He did the same with his tangerine trees, and we're finding the same. More leaves were stuck to these trees than the lemon tree, and they just looked totally dead. So when I went down here at the base, I scratched on it a bit, and it was just like the lemon tree, gray, brown, and not looking great at all, as you can see in this shot here. So what that means is when you don't see green under the bark at the base of the tree, it typically means the tree is dead. Now, I'll reiterate, this was in April. So about 6 months later, or 5 months later, I mean, it is September now. His trees are doing great. He started noticing these shoots coming out in early August and hired somebody to come cut down the large parts of the dead trees. And it looks like his lemon trees and tangerine trees are growing back from the stumps. I'm not exactly sure how these trees were grafted, but obviously the fact that you can see in this shot here where the shoots are coming out of, it's very close to the base. I've got to imagine that these trees were in fact not grafted. So, to reiterate, these trees survived an entire week of temperatures below freezing and several nights in a row of single-digit temperatures. They did totally die back to being stumps, but they've grown back and are doing great. It doesn't look like they're going to produce fruit this year, but perhaps next year. Thanks for watching Austin, Texas Gardening.